Welcome everyone to another Trax on Sundays. I'm Trax and Max, and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, real quick, we're just gonna jump straight into here, okay? Because I only have a couple of minutes left, 4 actually, and I actually kind of want to get this guy. So we're gonna try and get that. I don't know if it's gonna work, if I'm gonna be fast enough, whatever, yada yada yada. But we're just gonna blast through this real quick. After that, we're gonna go and summon some shards because there's a fusion going on, which does require us to pull shards. Let's press continue and get this going a little bit. Anything? Oh, Deacon, nice, nice. You can use that for clan boss for sure. Cool, cool. Legendary, what do we got? What do you got? I don't have a harvest jack. Come on, give me legendaries I have, bro. Here's another one. Vargal. Do not have that one either. Right, continue. Let's go. Let's go. Another Lego here. What is it? Wither. Another one I do not have. Okay. That was all those. Let's collect here, 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 here. Let's go. Let's go. Mystic Market. Boom. I don't care if I get one. I bought it. There we go. Do I have to like awaken him again then, or how does this work? Yeah. Okay. All right. So what did this just give us? This just gave us 400 defense on our Mort Macabre, making him even more a pain in the butt to fight against. Great stuff. Okay. Sorry for that rush. I was just very much in a hurry to get this before something would, disappear or whatever. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Okay. So now we can calm down and get back to our normal thing. All right. So how does this work again? Okay, you have 50 slots, right? Yeah, let's tidy this up a bit, shall we? Kale's pretty cool. Might keep that actually. Let's see. A Painkeeper, cool. Might be useful for something. No, we're not keeping Harrier. Uh, hmm. Master Butcher. I don't. I was gonna say I don't use him anywhere. The only place I use this guy at level 50 is like when you have that advanced quest that you have to use a rare in your faction wars team. Okay. I guess like it's only 6 of that stuff, so might as well use it, I guess. I can put that on him, sure. What is this? Oh, that's a Kurzat dude, right? No, I don't have him. Gonna happen, I guess. Um 4-star, that's cool. That's nice. Then what else we have? We have the Deke, very nice. Getting rid of this. I'm not building Yaga. I don't have an Achak or Achak or however you say it. I don't want these. I don't think I want this one. And I don't have any of these legendaries, but I do want them. I actually do want them. I think Harvest Jack is super cool, especially uh since I saw Sam Solstice make that video where Ivy Lee attacks into it and she's not paying attention and just gets destroyed. That was hilarious. Sorry, Ivy Lee, but that was hilarious. All right, so we're selling that. Yes. Let's see. Got 10 more here. Okay. Nice. So I saved these up for months, by the way. And I was not planning on doing something like I'm doing right now. Ooh, I actually have this guy. I was one of the weirdos who went for the fusion. And oddly enough, I'm using the guy in a lot of places, but that's because he's like my only ally attacker that I've leveled up to 60. And, Ferric in the Fat is better generally as a ally attacker. However, Farrakhan Fat doesn't attack himself, so he lets all the rest attack. And he's squishy, right? Like Farrakhan has the passive where he spreads the damage out to his homies, but this guy is actually HP based, so he's kind of like tanky in a sense by himself. Now, in high end arena, it doesn't really matter how much HP you have, or at least doesn't matter that much, unless you have like a bolster set or something on them. But otherwise, if it's 120k, they probably just smash through that anyway. Doesn't really matter, you know. But still, I'm not too sad about this one. I used them earlier to actually push in 3v3 even, so like, and I haven't booked this guy yet, but I'm actually thinking about doing it since I use him that much. So yeah, Lightsworn, I have him, but yeah, I haven't built him, but I was thinking about it for that Sand Devil team or whatever. Although I was pretty sure I'm not going to build that team since it's pretty slow. All right. Let's see if we can get anything cool out of this. It's blue, so. Oh boy. Now a 3-star Master Butcher. Then I now I have a 2-star and a 3-star. Cool. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. Boom. All right. So we had a reset. And on the reset, we have a Lydia. Actually, also have Cornelia, which is pretty decent. You want to go for that solo strat that YST recently posted. Okay. So, you 3-star? Yeah, sure. Why not? Cool. You, obviously. Yes, please. I don't know what this probably gives him some more attack, I believe. I don't even know what blessing he had. Yeah, he had Phantom Touch, so yeah, 400 attack. That's actually pretty significant for him because he is like he has less than 1,000 attack, right? So hey, that's not too shabby actually. Like all kinds of stuff that I can actually use and am using in the game. Why did I keep this one, by the way? Oh, I pulled them afterwards, right? This one can go. I don't think I'm using this guy. I'm not using him. Probably not using this. Sell. What is this? What is that champion? I don't have him. Well, if I don't have it, that means it's probably not that great, right? Skink. Ignore block damage and shields. Okay. Has a 75% chance of placing a small decreased defense. Heal reduction. All right. That's an unfortunate one. That's really sad here. Like you finally get like a 6-star and it's this kind of crap. You have chosen 4 to 6-star. Yes, I have. Goodbye. Yeah. So, what I wanted to do today was actually pull shards, and after that I was going to do the altar of souls and pull all these, but kind of had to flip it around, as you could see, just to get the awakening going. And that's also pretty cool. Yeah, the awakening going. And this weekend I wanted to actually put out a longer video kind of explaining my background, you know, who I am and where I come from with all this gaming. And content creator or whatnot. Specifically, I thought about doing this once I reached level 100, which was actually last week already. And I wanted to make a video about that, but I really needed to get some campaign hero episodes going, because otherwise, I mean, one episode every month of that will not really be that exciting. Just like one episode of that every week isn't very exciting either. Kind of want to balance that in between. And since Plarium is throwing all these summoning events at our head constantly, I wanna capture those moments too, because well, that's what people like to see, right? But I want to work on the other things as well, and only having one episode a week kind of narrows the options for me to, do what I want to do. But I thought, for this occasion, I turned level 100. Maybe I should briefly tell my history and the history of this account and showcase what it's capable of right now and all that kind of stuff. But that will be in a different video. Anywho, so what does the summon rush look like? Well, there's an epic to pick up, so that's good. That saves you so much time and energy. You should probably pick this up if you want to go for the fusion. I think it's impossible to do without pulling voids or sacreds. Since I recently saved up for Alva, the guaranteed, I think it's going to be sacreds that I'm going to be pulling. Also, this guy I don't really care about him that much, even though he's good for the new dungeon and all. The other thing is, like, this dude is pretty cool, obviously. And Kymar, I have him, but I'd want more of him for different builds. Having one in resistance is good, just to have the reset against warlord teams. And yeah, Seer, I have 2 of her, so she's not that interesting to me either. But here, this gal, Allure, I only have 1 of, and a second would actually also help my account for the Dark Fae, which I have been struggling with this time. We really just want Kymar and Allure. That's basically what it comes down to, okay? That's what we want. I wouldn't be sad with a second Mortu. I wouldn't be sad with a second Duchess. Demon Spawn are my favorite, and I also have the most of them, so I want more of those so that I can fill up that faction and make them stronger, right? So yeah, let's go. I'm not too worried about epics in general. If I can get some epics for the new faction, that'd be nice. Or some epics for the fusion that's currently going, or some rares for that. Also, that would be dandy. But if we don't get them, we don't get them. It's fine. We'll see what happens. So that's a whole lot of nothing. But yeah, it's 10x. It's not a 2x. So some helm. Oh, there we go. One of the rares. Awesome, awesome. And the rest is just food, basically, for me at this point. And Captain Tamila. We got another Allure. Yeah, boy. Yeah, okay. That's worth it for me already. I mean, I have to pull anyway, but yeah, that's awesome. I really wanted a second copy of her, so great. The good thing about her too is, like, you don't have to book her, so she doesn't really require books. Masteries you probably still have to farm because they can be handy on her. Let's see here. We got 2 more ancients. Yeah, good that we got that Allure. And that's my Vogoth number 4. Okay. Still no Ugo, by the way. That was another one I wouldn't mind pulling, but I'm just gonna act as if that champion doesn't exist, because at this point, I don't think it does. So how many points we got from that? 1240, huh? So we need 910 just for this rare, but I am going for this right here. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. How are we gonna manage to do that? I think we'll pull a few of these. I think pulling a few of these is fine. Like 4 or so, that's 2,000 points. And then I have 2,500 in mysteries that, of course, I'm not going to pull in this video. That's rather boring. So 2,000 would put me at 3,200. So that's right between here. And then I need to pull like 1,700 to get that. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. These books are, you know, I'd really like these books, but I also don't want to just waste my shards like that. And you know, I could possibly pop some voids, but I don't really want to waste my voids like that either. Even less so than my sacreds, I'd say, especially because I have so many right now. And usually the guaranteeds aren't 110 shards, but they're like 80 or 90. So I would have been safe if this was one of 80. And if this was 80, I don't think he's that great, but I probably would have pulled still, because getting a legendary for 80 voids is pretty good. And you could say that getting it for 110 is still pretty good, but voids are hard to get, man. Like, I saved this. This is like more than 2 months. This is actually since my last void shard video that I did. This is what I saved up. So that's more than 2 months ago already. And in those 2 months, I've done Doom Tower hard and normal. I did daily clan boss, ultra nightmare, 90% of the time brutal as well. So this is what I have for it, right? This is what I haven't bought any, but you know, I would have to buy 26 just to get this dude. Nah, ain't gonna happen. All right. So we said 4, right? Okay. So normal 6% for a legendary. She's one of the 10x. I have a couple of copies of her already, so not really looking for her. Kitus. Yeah, we're probably not getting gold, but we can always dream, right? Man, how many clods? How many clods am I going to get before I'm going to get Ugo? This is like 4 or 5 already. I think I pulled 2 in the last episode. I pulled shards. Crazy, dude. All right, no Lego, but a 3rd allure. I don't know if there's any use for 3, but hey, we got 3 now, so if we ever need them, we got them. Okay, so that's going to be it, I think, for today. Let's see here. That puts us at 3,240. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the rest of these with green shards and some training in the meanwhile. I'll collect this. I'll open the soul stone for y'all and see what that gives, and then I'm going to head out and see if I can start making that other video I was talking about. Ultimate Gaelic. Not very useful, unfortunately. So yeah, that's it for this week. I hope you all have a nice week, and if the other video pops up, be sure to catch that too. It's probably going to be a little longer than this one, but I mean, it's going to have my history and stuff like that in it, so if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. And yeah, I hope your polls go well. Hope you end up getting this Gnishak guy or any of the epics, and see you guys next week. Peace.